Hey chums, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of coming to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. So today I'll be teaching you how to sew a ruched gown. They don't wear the waist side. So this gown is so simple and detailed. So just follow what I'm doing in this video. Firstly, I'm going to just fold my fabric into four places. As you can see in this video, I'm going to fold it into four. So I'm looking for a perfect length to use. For instance, my hips is 37. So I want it to be free. So I want it to be as free as making it 40 and more than that, depending if free gown is a rinsed gown. So what I'm going to do is to like put my garment into four places. Unfold my garment is 12 inches unfold. When I fold it 12 inches, the next thing I'll be doing is to get my length. So yeah, I'm using 42. But then you can decide to use 40 or you can decide to use 38. But don't forget to be joining at the half length. So whatever you do, just remember, just give at least 3 inches for joining and everything. Next, I'll be measuring my shoulder, which is 15 divided by 2, 7.5, but I'll be using 8 because of sewing allowance. Next, I'll be measuring my hammer, which is 9, then I'll connect it to my shoulder, then I'm going to cuff it. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure my neck. For my neck, I'll be using 3 inches, then the depth. For the depth, I'm going to go in by 1 inch. Since I'm cutting the front and back together, please ignore what you're saying. There is a mistake. I'm going to record taking. I'm supposed to cut the front and the back separately. Yeah, I'm measuring my waist. My waist is 16, and I'm going to measure my hips, my breadth, the breadth of my hips, then my bust measurement. So what I'm going to be doing next is to cut it out. So remember that there is a joining between the waists and there's a joining between the half length. So I'll be cutting it out as you can see in this video. So this is basically how I'm going to be cutting it. I'm going to cut the half length away. I left plus half-inch allowance, making it 16.5 for the sewing and everything. So what I'll be doing here is to measure my back length, which is 1 inch. Remember that I said you're not supposed to cut your front and back together. There was a mistake there, so I had to cut another one. So I use 1 inch for my back. So I cut out the facing for the back. In for the back, you're going to cut facing to it, same as the front. You're going to cut facing to it. The front, how I cut the front is that I went down by 4 inches. Then you're going to go down by another 4 inches, but you're not going to curve it. So this is the strap for joining it. You make it very long, and I use 1 inches for the strap. You're going to turn it. This is what you're going to use for the rope. You make sure your rope is very long. You can make it 60 depending on what you want. So this is the rope I'll be using. So I'll go to my machine and sew it. So here is the So here's how I'll be cutting the sleeve. My sleeve, my round sleeve is 12 inches on fold. I'll be measuring 7 on fold. So basically this is how I'll be cutting it. So yeah, I'll be joining the interfacing to the front fabric. So what I did here is I went down by 4 inches to get the middle, the center part, the opening at the center part. So I'll be cutting it open, then I'm going to turn it to the other side. Going to be careful so that I won't make mistake. Then I'm going to notch it. Yeah, I'm stabilizing it so that I can get my perfect opening at the center. Don't forget that you should go down the neck depth, go down by 3 inches. You can decide to go down by 3.5. And for the opening, you can decide to use 4 inches. You can decide to use 5. I stabilize my own with a stay because I want it to stay. So I'll be turning the interface into the other side. And you're going to turn the interface in the same thing. You're going to do it to the back fabric. This is me joining the shoulder and you join the second shoulder. Yeah, I'll be fixing the collar. This is how to fix the collar. You're going to measure your collar round. So when you measure your collar round, that's what you'll be cutting out. Yeah, this is the collar. I cut it out straight. So I fixed the stay around it. So I'll be sewing it around. You'll be very careful while sewing it so as not to make a mistake. So follow this video carefully to fix your collar. After sewing your collar, you're going to secure your edges and you can decide to give the collar round shape as you can see in this video. So yeah, we'll be fixing the half length. This is basic as you can see in this picture. This is basically the main part of the video. It's kind of tricky, so please pay attention. What I'll be doing is to find the middle part, the midpoint. Then I'm going to cut out a strap or an interface in anything you call it. Then I'm going to secure the edges. After securing the edges of the interfacing, I'm just going to, as you can see in this video, I'm going to place it from the center points that I opened. So I'm going to leave 1 inch, as you can see. Then I'm going to sew it all round. After sewing it all around, I'm going to secure the other edge and I'm going to make sure it is the same point. This is where the rope will be passing through. So you see it's already forming through. So remember that we have another length for the lower part. We'll be joining it to this upper half length. So we are going to be joining it by half inch. Remember, if we join it by half inch, there will be half inch at the center. So we are going to look for the edges too for the front and back. So we are going to just place it on top. You can use a pin to secure it so as not to remove. So when you get to the edge point, you're going to fix the back part to the same way you fix the front. That's how you fix the back. You're going to join it by 1 inch. Remember that we sewed the half length to by 1 inch. So I left some inches to fix the other back part of the lower part. So so I'll be sewing it by 1 inch. So I'm going to sew it downward. So basically, this is how to sew it. I'm done sewing it. So this is the opening. You're going to get your pin and your rope. You're going to use your pin to fix it round. After fixing it, you're going to bring it out. Then you're going to secure it by tying it so that it won't remove or nothing will happen to it. So boom, our gown is ready. Next, we're going to fix our sleeve and we're going to fix our lower part. Let me know what you think about this video. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. And if you have any tutorial you want me to teach you, let me know in this comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.